What's going on, Ronin? I know I'm a little bit late on this one. This is the thing they talked about during the Gamescom event that happened last week at the time of filming this video. They're talking about the New World Open Beta, and if you watched the stream, you did get a cosmetic item, which I didn't really like the way that looked, but if you did watch it for only 15 minutes, you were eligible to get that cosmetic item in the game, which is pretty cool. There is a lot of things that is different here about this open beta that typical open betas are different from, and we're going to jump into all that here in this video. We're going to go ahead and check out this announcement and see what they're saying, and go into the FAQs at the bottom and see what they're saying down there. So let's jump into it right now. So it says, greeting adventurers. Before diving into the details and announcement, we'd like to extend another thank you to everyone who participated in our closed beta. We're humbled by the wonderful response and extremely thankful for all the ways players across the globe have helped us prepare for launch. We still have some work to do before releasing New World on September 28th, and the closed beta has helped immeasurably by testing our servers, helping us find bugs, providing us with a ton of constructive feedback, and granting many more key learnings to help our team prepare and adjust. So one of the things I'm really worried about here is that this is the open beta, so you're gonna have a lot more people jumping in and playing, especially if they do another stream event, and that's gonna really do some wear and tear on the servers. One of the issues they were having a lot of time before was with the servers, so hopefully this does not lead to another delay, finding more bugs and stuff that they decide they're gonna push the game back yet another month. But we'll see how this goes. I mean, it's always better to see the game being pushed back to make sure that the game is working, getting all the bugs and stuff fixed out, making sure they put up the best product they possibly can. But it just seems like there's going to be a point in time where they're going to run out of time to release a game where there's nothing around it that can really compete with it. As we all know, with Endwalker coming out in November, that's going to really be a strong contender for winning over a lot of players that really like Final Fantasy. But in between that and Final Fantasy, a lot of people are really looking forward to New World. And it's not that you can't play both games at the same time, because you actually can. I mean, once you get through a certain point in one game, you can just play the other game. Or you can just, separate your time. Like, I'm just going to do an hour of gathering in New World, and then I'm going to do some of my course and storyline in Final Fantasy. So it's going to be really hard for them to really gather a foothold that way if they wait that long. So this is the best time. September 28th has to be the best time for them to launch the game, and I would hate to see any more pushbacks on that. So it says, during closed beta, we ran into both server issues and overpopulation, resulting in queue times, preventing some players from being able to experience the danger and beauty found in Aeternum. To ensure that everyone has a chance to experience New World ahead of our September 28th launch, we're excited to announce that we will be holding an open beta test. The open beta test will utilize Steam's new playtest feature, which allows all interested players in our supported regions to request access to the test for free. Servers will be available in North America, Europe, Australia, and South America. An open beta will begin on September 9th at 7 a.m. Pacific Time and continue until September 12th at 11:59 Pacific Time. Interested players will be able to request access beginning on September 8th at 7 a.m. PT. So here's the open beta fact. They're saying what languages is the open beta available in. The open beta test will be available in English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, Spain and Latin America, Polish, and Brazilian Portuguese. Can I talk, post, create content about, or stream the open beta? Yes, during the open beta test, you're allowed to share, record, or broadcast beta content or gameplay. However, aspects of New World may change between open beta and launch, which may cause captured footage to become outdated. Check out the content usage policy to learn more. So it's going to be kind of interesting. It's like 20 days between launch. So this is pretty much like probably going to be the build we just had with the closed beta, most likely. I could probably see that with some infrastructure changes to the network, and then whatever other bug patches and stuff like that they may fix in between then and launch, plus whatever they fix now. So I don't think it's going to be still our final game. Plus there's still zones that are closed off in the final game itself that they will probably keep closed off for the beta. Is the open beta server capacity indicative of launch server capacity? So open beta is an important test for our server infrastructure and will feature a higher server capacity than the closed beta, but will not represent the full server capacity available at launch. Players may experience queue times during the open beta test. So that should say players will experience queue times during the open beta test. But I know there were some servers, some of the lesser known named servers. A lot of people were going for like names they knew, like Olympus and stuff like still popular names that actually people recognized. And those servers, Atlantis, those servers are really filling up. So a lot of the underdog servers that didn't really have a name anybody recognized, they're kind of easy to get into. What has changed in New World between closed beta and open beta? Patch notes will be available on our official forums. Did they say what changed between them? I don't think they had that out yet. Yeah, that's nothing here. Nothing here. Will I need to download a new version of New World? Yes, you will need to request access to the open beta client through the Steam playtest tool on the New World Steam page. Did I miss this one? Will my open beta progress be carried over to launch? No, there will be a progress wipe between open beta and launch. So that is pretty crazy. That's not typical for a beta. Most open betas carry over into the full game, but I guess with this one being a paid for beta, that is actually carrying over, that they're going to go ahead and give it a wipe. Not a paid for beta, but the game is actually not free to play. So you're going to go ahead and wipe it so everybody can start on the same playing field when the game launches. So the technical test, if you participated in the New World Alpha test, pay attention to your email. Leading up to open beta, we will be hosting closed technical tests. These tests are confidential under NDA and not available to be recorded, streamed, or shared. Previous alpha testers may receive an invite to participate in these tests at the email address they use to register for New World Alpha tests. Details for these tests will be communicated within the email. See you in Eternal. So this is pretty interesting. Technical tests. I wonder what they will be testing in these technical tests and how many people are going to be in it. Usually technical tests are really for bugs and some maybe some added features and stuff like that, which is why they're under NDA. But we will see if we get one of those. I can't really talk about it, but we'll be able to see what they're talking about then. So here's the gear that you'll be able to get. It has some alligator arms, some cheetah cloth here. I don't know what this is, like a trash bag maybe. I got some leather, some cloth, and a watermelon helmet with some bamboo horns. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like. But this is all we have here, guys, for the New World information. I see nothing's on here yet for the open beta, but it will be available on the 7th. But that's all for New World information here on the channel. Until next time, until they have the update and more forums and the patch notes, we'll definitely have a video on the patch notes when those come out. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and like button. Let me know what you think. Are you going to jump into this open beta? I know a lot of people were hesitant about pre-ordering the game, but maybe if it's already going to be an open beta that everybody could jump into, maybe your mind has changed a little bit and it's something that you want to do and check out and try for a little bit and see if you like. Or maybe you're still going to wait until the actual game comes out. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.